Hello there, my friends. Welcome to the Star Wars Vault. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for new Star Wars content every week. Hey guys, how's it going? Let me start off by saying May the 4th be with you. I hope you're enjoying the official Star Wars holiday that everyone has seemed to have adopted. And remember, it is also followed up with a sequel holiday that in turn inspires this little video I'm making. Tomorrow, of course, is Revenge of the 5th, and I'm releasing this video just a little before midnight to basically celebrate both the 4th and the 5th. To honor our official Star Wars days, I figured we could look back on the legendary film Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, which of course was re-released into the theaters for 1 week only to celebrate its 20-year anniversary. As I've said many times through the years on my channel, Revenge of the Sith is my all-time favorite Star Wars movie, as well as being my favorite movie regardless of the genre. I've never had a movie theater experience quite like it. I was incredibly captivated at 8 years old when I saw it for the first time. I was already a fan of the series after seeing the previous 5 films, but this film in particular truly is what hooked me onto this franchise for the rest of my life. So considering how transformative this movie was for my life, you bet I was not going to miss this amazing opportunity to see this masterpiece once again in theaters as an adult. I just so happened to be in Disney World last week, and luckily there's an AMC theaters at the Disney Springs. So I went late at night around 9:30 p.m. with my girlfriend, who was seeing it for the first time on the big screen. Might I say, it was as amazing as I'd hoped it'd be. Our theater wasn't fully packed, but it was still halfway filled, so there was a ton of people in attendance to react to all the epic moments. Now, I've seen this film probably over 100 times, so it's not like I didn't know what was going to happen, but that didn't stop me from having an absolute blast. I think I was honestly in so much disbelief that I got to watch my favorite movie on the big screen once again. I felt so spoiled and privileged. Getting to witness the end of the Clone Wars along with Anakin falling to the dark side just simply never gets old for me. Order 66 is peak cinema, in my humble opinion. The immolation scene on Mustafar was as jarring and heartbreaking as I had remembered. This is the most dramatic and tragic movie I've ever seen, and that is why I love it so much. All of the interesting characters, the entertaining lightsaber fights, it's so freaking good. It's crazy how each Star Wars movie averages about one big lightsaber fight per episode, but here in Episode 3, you get 5 major lightsaber duels, and honestly, they don't feel oversaturated at all. Again, at least in my eyes, that's how I feel. The Anakin vs. Obi-Wan duel is my favorite fight scene in any movie, Star Wars or not. It defines the term epic. Ewan and Hayden worked so hard to choreograph that fight and give us the stunning visuals. I'm forever grateful for those guys, and their duel deserves the name Battle of the Heroes. One thing that I believe gets so overlooked when it comes to Revenge of the Sith is the soundtrack. I mean, the scores in this movie are so dark yet beautiful. So many to list, but just ones that come to mind are Anakin's Betrayal, Anakin's Dark Deeds, Battle of the Heroes, Padme's Ruminations, Enter Lord Vader, Anakin's Dream, and of course Anakin vs. Obi-Wan. I literally listen to these tracks while I'm lifting weights at the gym like all the time. Last thing I want to tell you guys is something that I did not expect whatsoever. Was when Anakin ignited his lightsaber in front of the younglings, my whole movie theater erupted with loud cheers and thunderous applause. I know, right? I'm literally not kidding. My girlfriend and I were just like, what the hell did that just really happen? That is a very dark yet hilarious moment that I will remember for the rest of my days. So yeah, this was a dream come true for me to get to see the best film in the history of cinema once again in a room full of passionate Star Wars fans. I'll never forget how special it felt to see Episode 3 back in 2005 when I was a youngling myself, and now as a young Jedi Knight in present times. To cap off this fun little video, I wanted to acknowledge just how well this re-release did, by the way. It made over $43.2 million during the first weekend, coming in at second at the box office. It is currently the third highest grossing re-release film of all time, behind Star Wars A New Hope and The Lion King. I hope this lets Disney and Lucasfilm know that yes, we Star Wars fans are still out there, and we just want to see good Star Wars. the kind that resonates with the themes once created by the almighty George Lucas. But with that, I'd love to hear from you guys and what you thought about Star Wars Revenge of the Sith 20 years later. Did any of you go see the re-release? How was your experience? Anything fun you'd love to share with our community? Let me know your stories in the comments below. Don't forget to force push that like button as it greatly helps out the channel. I'll catch you guys real soon later in the week with a brand new fan fiction, so stay tuned and may the 4th be with you.